Yeah, we do. When I'm attending a personal function of a official fellow colleague, like a birthday party, an anniversary, or something, and people catch you there instead of letting you enjoy the party, saying, "Hey, you are the HR also, so can you answer the question in the party?" I would have used it. Can you drop me an email?
All of us have seen memes and jokes going viral on internet about the Rangoli jokes on HR, about the difference in what HR says versus what HR means. Since HRs are the professional communication experts, they tend to use certain type of jargons in communication, like "we'll get back to you," "we will look into it," etc. and etc. But there is a difference in how these jargons are being perceived by the employees. So ETHRWorld brings you a light-hearted, candid conversation with HR professionals which will give you a glimpse of the unknown and the informal side of the professional communication experts of the corporate world. Do HR professionals feel annoyed?
Sometimes, yes, people do not understand what we're trying to say as an HR person, and reasons could be many. Normally, it is that we all human beings like things to be the way we want them to, and if things are not the way we want them, then sometimes we tend to disagree. With experience, you learn to be patient, and I have been learning to be patient. I mean, even now, it's the continuous learning.
Do HR professionals use jargon, and why?
Yeah, we do. You need time, and therefore you need to park it, in a politically correct way. Could be because it's confidential and you can't say it. So you say, which is a jargon, and then, you park it there with that jargon saying, I can't share because it is confidential.
What is your favorite jargon?
My personal favorite, and I've tried it personally a lot of times, Sakshi, which is that, can you send me an email on this? So, when you are caught off guard, possibly don't know the answer, or like I said, you need time to, give the right answer or get the information and then give the answer. Or at times, you want to avoid that question in large forums. I normally use, can you drop me an email?
Any instance where you often use this jargon?
I definitely have used it when it was open houses. People asked things like compensation, and I didn't want to answer that in the public forum. I definitely have used it, telling them, drop me an email, I'll respond to it. When, as an HR, possibly I was walking down to have my lunch, somebody caught me in the cafeteria. I possibly would have used, can you drop me an email? When I'm attending a personal function of a official fellow colleague, like a birthday party, an anniversary, or something, and people catch you there instead of letting you enjoy the party, saying, "Hey, you are the HR also, so can you answer the question in the party?" I would have used it. Can you drop me an email?
What would happen if HRs didn't use jargons?
Maybe then we will be caught off guard with some situations. We'll end up giving answers which should not have gone to everybody. We'll put ourselves in trouble, I feel.
Is there a difference of perception in what HR people say versus what they mean?
At times, yes, we have to be politically correct, and we use jargons like, we will keep your resume in database, or we'll get back to you, and then we normally, we are not able to use that resume again because deep down we knew that no position existed. But you don't want to upset the candidate. Definitely at times it is a different perception, because I said keep your resume in database was not to hurt the candidate, but the candidate might have felt that, she might get back to me one day. So yes, I agree, at times it might have been perceived differently.
Any jargon which should be used less?
After the interviews, generally we heard, "I will get back to you," and nobody got back. I think time is changing. Companies are taking more interest in candidates' experience, and they believe in telling even if the candidate is not selected. So I think this jargon might go down its path and may not be used as much in future, I feel.
Out of 10, how much would you rate the effectiveness of jargons?
I would say 8 because these are very useful. It saved me a lot of time. So, yeah, I would rate high.
Should HR professionals keep using jargons?
We will have to because not everything can be, I gave you some scenarios, right? So sometimes you have to be correct and not hurting the other person's feelings. End of the day, HR is about all humans, emotions, and we have to take care of it.